Okay, this is the next part. We call that multi-dimension list in chapter 11. Okay, so it's different from the one-dimension list. It's at least multi-dimension. So we'll try to let you know what is a two-way. This part is very important for statistics and information science students, our departments, because we use the Python and data frame, at least a table is a two-dimensional list, okay? So the data in a table or matrix can be sorted in a two-dimensional list. Yeah, just like this. The following table lists the distance between the cities, which can be sorted to use a two-dimensional series named distance. Yeah, Chicago to Chicago, the distance is 0. Chicago to Boston, the distance is 983 miles, vice versa. So it's a table, right? So how can we store it? So this is a demonstration. Please remember, it means we have a list first, right? We have a list first. And then each list, I told you, I haven't told you that before. Every list could be another list. Yeah, it could be an element, could be a value, could be a string, but it also could be another string. So we put the first data. Yeah, it's a list, right? It's a list. We put it with another list. Sorry, not another string, another list here. So it's a comma. Means in the large list, this is the first element, and the first element including 6 elements. So this comma is important. It means the first line changed to second line. Yes. So until the next part, we saw the comma. So actually this 7 value, first line, second line. And actually in the list, we call that first row, just like a data. One row, one instance, one object, one row. And this is column. Yeah, column. For this one is every city to the Chicago's distance. Column for Chicago, column for Boston. We do not really have a line. We just use the comma and the sequence, the order to check whether it is. Okay. So elements in a two-dimensional list can be accessed through column and row, as I say, index value. It can be imagined that we have two-dimensional list. It's a list of columns. Each column is a list of a value. So each column can be retrieved with so-called row index. Okay. So the value of each row can be retrieved using the so-called column index. So I want to let you try to practice. For example, this is value, right? So actually original in Python, it would be this one. So I want you to try. Okay, we try that at least once. Otherwise, you never know what is you will never know what is two-way. Yeah. So I want you to try at least once. Okay. So back to here. And we need the sliders help us right here. So we have a matrix. Yeah, this matrix will be have each line, each row, sorry, each line as a row, yeah, 横列直行哈 row 是列 okay. As for Chinese students, totally upside down. 中国大陆的学生刚好他们的行跟列跟我们是颠倒的，但是我们就用英文 row 是横的 column 是直的 okay. So matrix here, first we are the first row is 1 2 3 4 5, remember, right? So we will change next row. Please use a comma here. And as a matrix, you can just like this without the continuous symbol. It's okay. We just do that because it's a two-dimensional list. Okay, 6 0. Sorry, 6 7 0 0 0. Come on. And next is 0 1 0 0 0. Come on. And 1 0 0 0 8. Come on. And final one is 0 0 9 0 3. Without comma. Actually, you do not have to use the comma. If you want to use the comma, it's also fine. But actually, you just have the 5 row and 5 column. So you can print it matrix. Yep. So we try to do that. It's be fine. Yeah, first one, second one. Okay, but which part is more interesting? The most interesting part is if you want to know the first line, you can print just like this. Because this matrix live in a 0. So this is live in a 0. So if you want to find this line, okay, this line is live in a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will live in the 4 matrix. 4. Okay, go. So who live in a 0? There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live in a 0. Who live in a 4? That is 1, right? So if you use only, it's a 2 dimension. If you just code 1 dimension position, you just will code, a list. If you want to code really exactly 1, for example, here we want to code the 8. Where is the 8? 8 is in the row 3, column 4. So if you want to code 8, we will call that in the row 3, column 4. Then we will print the 8. Right? Okay, cool. If we want to call the 7, oh no, we try to another one. 9, okay, 9. If you want to call 9, use the print the matrix. This is row 4, and column is 2. Go. So we can print 9, right? So please try it. That you can print all the matrices. You can print a row. Yeah, a row. And you can print one of the island, but you cannot print the direct column unless you use the loop. For example, if we want to call this every items just like 2 7 1 0 0, how can we do that? We just can use the for. Okay, for I in range. Okay, how many how many here the range, the range will be the columns range will be the matrix, because how many column depends on how many row here, right? So it's the length of the matrix. Matrix have 5, right? So then we print the matrix because we want matrix spelling matrix, because we always want the different rows, so the I will change, right? First row and column here, we always want 1 column. Yeah. Column is 1. So we will print go. So the 9 and the 8 and 9, just these two, and we will print the color 27100, just like these. Okay, you can try for yourself. Okay, it's your time to show you the result. So it's your time, please try it.